This playthrough is rated T for teen. First we have a himbo, now we need a bimbo. Greetings and salutations viewers, while we're back here with another episode of Shadowheart's Covenant. In the last episode we went to Wales, found out what happened to Robert, and we convinced Lenny to tell us the location of his whereabouts. So let's head on to Florence and see if we can find the old man.
Not using any wires.
And here comes your fortune.
Good day. Thank you, ma'am. Most appreciated.
Thank you.
Yes.
Come back again. Fortune reading is over, everyone.
There's a 3-month waiting list here. Now give up and go on home.
Can't you bend the rules a little more?
You must be deaf, old man. Our best girl does not come that cheap.
A man named Thomas told us about you. He said that you would know something about a group named Sapientes Gladio.
Sapientes Gladio? That old business. Forget it. I haven't got the time.
Oh, please, kind lady. Won't you please help us on our quest?
And what do I get? I suppose you have no money either.
Well, that is.
Yuri, don't be such a jerk. Why don't you just ask her already?
Why did you do that? What do you think you're doing? Pretty please?
All right.
Oh, well, I suppose I'll have to help. Let's see.
You two, you're going to have to work it off on your backs.
Huh?
On your backs, isn't that a euphemism for, you know what, I'm not going to go with that. What do you mean we'll pay for it with our bodies? You mean you want us to help you with something? Oh, wait, what? Is there a translation issue? No. It's simple. I want you to go with Lucia here and get me a flower to use in my incantations. A very valuable flower. What do you say? Should be a piece of cake for you, right? Or maybe you'd rather perform a sexy dance or two. Yes, yes, please. We'll take that option. A sexy dance? Who, me? Of course, you. Don't you think anyone else here would look good in a see-through outfit? No. Well, my personal preference is no. Maybe other people, perhaps. See-through? I like how half of them just go, uh-huh. Hey, quit trying to imagine it. You can't stop me, lady. Actually, if it's dancing you want, I'm pretty good. You keep quiet, sicko. And Joaquin's actually the nicest of the characters, too, with a pure-hearted. Hey, that wasn't very nice. Alright, fine. I won't do the dancing, but we'll certainly go get that flower you mentioned. Dang it, Karin. Ruining my dreams and hopes. Too bad. You've got such a lovely figure. Ah, well, give me that flower then as fast as you can. Lucia knows where it is. Good luck now, everybody. I'll show you the way. We'll have such fun together. Alright, so Lucia was not a party member, but she will be helping us. Alright, let's go grab some free stuff while we're here. Got a strike expand while we're here. And there'll be some other stuff outside of outside town specifically. So, you have anything else to say, old lady? When you're ready, just exit the town. You see where to go right away. It's like the game will just tell us. Alright. Well, let's see what the town of Florence is all about. Not a very big town overall, which is fine. Alright, let's grab a chest over here. You got a terrace seat. Alright, that'll work. Occultating Matteo. I don't believe in fortune telling. They make money by trying to stir up people's anxieties with unlucky predictions. Well, yeah, probably. Broken-hearted Yana. I used to dream of being a dancer, but then Carla took one look at me and told me I didn't have the talent. Well, did you try being a dancer first just to see if a fortune teller was wrong or something? She was probably telling the truth. Reminiscing Anton. Have you been to the fortune teller Carla's place? She might not look it now, but she used to be a real beauty. I wouldn't be surprised. You know. Anxious Al. The war is spreading, but they never be so boorish as to bring the battlefield here, would they? In Italy? That's not till the second one. Florence is a town with a long and distinguished history, loved by artists for centuries. It's kind of sad what happens to Italy after World War I. Practical Claudia. True, this is the beautiful town, but now that there's war started, beauty won't do us an ounce of good. No, that's true. That's for sure. Oops, I don't know. I talked to you again. Yeah, see, there should be something on the fountain area. I think it's on the other side. Nope, I'm stuck. No! Uh-oh. I think I'm legitimately stuck. Oh, there we go. Whew! I thought I was going to have to reset the game. I mean, I could have done that off screen, but... Anyway, here we get the Vapor crest. Let's take a look at that. Where are you, Vapor? There you are. It gives you the Hail Break and Bright Light spell. Bright Light spell is a light class. Viviana, the sightseer. Welcome to Florence. Florence and Venice are just about the only two towns around worth seeing. That's about true in France, or Italy. Trivia Trevor. Florence means city of flowers. It's a gorgeous city, isn't it? Just like its name. But these days, when people say city of flowers, I guess people think of Paris, though. Yeah, true. Backstreet Narrow. What with the war getting so intense, there are new ways to make quick money everywhere you turn. Fine daisies. Yeah, war does tend to do that, huh? Gourmet connoisseur Genori. Food is only food when it's presented on a plate. Anything eaten with your hands isn't food. You never tried barbecue, have you? Good old Southern barbecue. Becky the artist. I came here to be a painter, but my job at the cafe keeps me so busy. I don't have time for painting. Now, if you don't get Mr. Matador for having the save file, this lady would give you the Mr. Matador card, but I already got it from having a save file from Shadow Hearts 1. There we get a lottery ticket here. Alright, this guy will give us... This guy's the next step in the trading side quest. Straw handiwork fan Massimo. I'm going to finish this hat. If only I had some more straw. Convenient. Straw? You want straw? How about this? It's just a dinky little bit of straw, but... Ah, you got some, and it's shriveled up just right. You got to let me have it. If you really want it. Are you sure? Well, thanks so much. It's not much, but I want to repay you. Here, have this. And we get the underground film. It's a movie made by a friend of mine. I haven't got a projector or anything fancy like that myself. You watch it. I'll watch it. Anyway, let's take a look at the, let's see, inventory. Let's see, underground film. Independent amateur film full of wacky characters like a cat-eared policewoman and a clumsy maid. Underground masterpiece that was ahead of its time. I have no idea what they're talking about, legitimately. So, I might have to look that up later if that's a reference to something. It might be a reference to an anime or something like that because, you know, it's a Japanese game. I'll talk to the obvious wolf here in a second. Jones, the rich businessman. I heard about the fortune teller. Came all the way from America to see her. Oh, he's American, right? Know what she told me? You'll never marry. Why the hell not? I got plenty of money. Well, you'll marry, just not for love, that's for sure. Ah, here, have this if you want it. It won't fetch much money. Anyway, we get the Nibelung scene number 7 for Karin and unlock the Geistbenst ability. So, alright, let's take a look at that. Where are you? Number 7. Manuscript of Wagner's opera, The Ring of the Nibelung. In the 7th chapter, Siegfried, with Nothtung in his hand, slays the dragon Fafnir. God, this reminds me of Ogre Battle because he used a lot of these names in that game too. So, and then we'll look at the ability for Karin. Hey, I'll probably be using Karin for a while in the party since I haven't used her recently. So, all right, Geistbenst. It's a non-attack, but it does 12 hits. So this will help us with getting hits for bosses and stuff like that. So. Alright, let's grab this chest over here. We get the Bat's Gold ability. This is a pretty nice... Well, Bat's Gold ability. Sorry. Bat's Gold item. This is a really nice ability because what it does is it allows you to basically get golden bat form whenever you want. So you don't have to wait for going through battles to unlock Joaquin's bat form. However, it is an item, so... The rumored vampire Duke Devio, also known as the Killer Prince, concocted this potion. It caused a vampire to transform into its animal form. So if you want to prepare him for bosses or something like that, then you can give this to Joaquin. So what I do is I use Joaquin in a dungeon until he goes bat form and then swap him out until boss time, and then I swap him back in if you want him at his best. But anyway, we got a new wolf bout here. Oh yeah, before talking to him, give Blanca either fire magic or like rage or like heat edge to give him like fire element, something like that. So, oh, I thought there was an unpleasant smell. A stray wolf, is it? Aruze, being kept by humans, you're hardly in the position to be so snooty. Aruze, haughty one. I don't relish touching a stray, but fine. Consider this an honor. Today, I'll lower myself to fight you personally. Fine, bring it on.
You'll soon know what it's like to fight the elite.
And I'll show you that schooling and pedigree don't have any meaning in the real world, pal.
I'll show you my pedigree for boss battle against the nerdy elite Jerome there. Okay, so Jerome. Jerome has 256 HP. He's water class. He drops 110 experience. No souls, no MP. He's lightweight. He drops 350 cash, and he drops the Seal 1 ring adaptation. So we want to cast, let's see. Well, I mean, you could use Red Rave, since Blanca has decent magic. But I usually like going physical with him, so we'll just cast Heat Edge. And then we'll cast Rage on him to get some extra damage. I also gave him 4 attacks. He gave us, he gave us Seal, so I can't do Rage now. I mean, I could cure Rage, but I got unlucky there. Oh well. I mean, it would have helped with my damage, but he sealed me up, so. This will just take longer. Yeah, splash to hit me with. He basically cut my effectiveness by half by not allowing me to cast Rage. Should be able to finish him off before I go in Berserk. Yeah, he doesn't do a ton of damage because Blanca's gotten some decent levels, so. Yeah, not really that difficult, as long as you've gained the levels. Good boy. Anyway, get the seal item. Alright. If you haven't been gaining levels, this guy might be a little bit more tough, but...
Inconceivable! Valedictorian of the Wolf Academy! Beaten by a lowly stray?
Kept in a cage like a pet bird. All they want you for is show.
Drive for show, putt for mo, I guess. Man, we got the third imprint, so we can actually go back and go get the reward for that if we want. And our soul comment is powered up. Yeah, I still haven't used... have I used soul combat yet? I don't think I have, actually. I've been beaten. I can't believe it. I won't believe it. Sorry, I changed my voices out. If you can't stand a minute defeat, you shouldn't fight. Alright, and then we've got the brothers here. I don't have a stud card, so I can't get another outfit, so... If it isn't the fabulous, lovely Florence, the birthplace of the Renaissance, graced with my age refinement. Oh my, welcome, welcome. Alright, what do you guys got? You guys got the standard stuff for sale. Might want to buy some Phoenix Tails for the boss encounter of the next area. I might buy 7 just to have some extras on hand. Let's see. Maybe I should buy some Talismans of Luck. Those are a little low. Same with a couple of tents. Yeah, I could buy. I think there's just stuff we already have. Yeah. Yeah, you can eventually buy the locker item or something like that for Joaquin. It's just you can get all his weapons for free in the game, so there's almost never a reason to buy his him up. So let's see. Do I want to buy? Let's see, I guess I'll go upgrade their. I'm just trying to think if I want to buy another studded cap or not. I don't think we don't get one in the next dungeon. So we also got feather bracelets, which are available now. They protect against panic. Got bell bracelets, protect against seal spells. Mirror bracelets against petrification. Pocket watches against ring abnormalities. And yeah, I still want to buy the coral pendants, but I always barely have enough money because I'm not grinding for cash. I could be selling my stuff, I guess, but I usually like holding that off until later on, but yeah, it's gonna be barely enough. Yeah, I guess we'll go and buy another studded cap. I usually like having the defenses equipped on everyone. Alright, let's see if we can get that 20%, so not super difficult, but there's always a chance, so. Okay. I know I can equip during that menu, but alright, let's see. We were gone over the chainmail vest last episode, so I don't have to go over that again. Silk shawl. Woven from the silk of wild silkworms, the fine, illustrious thread is very strong, affords warmth in the winter and protection from UV rays in the summer. Oh, don't I know about UV rays? I'm one of those people that get sunburned easily, and in my family, you have a high chance of getting skin cancer, so I have to be pretty careful about going out in the sun on a regular basis. Yeesh. Do you have anything you need to say? If it isn't beautiful, many famous artists came from this city, you know. Someday I'll be a top designer too with a fashion line that will be famous all over the world. Don't you agree? Of course, make me a dress, except I don't have anything, so yeah, we don't have any cards, so you won't make it first, so. Alright, let's get out of here. What the? Hey, hold on a minute. Smells like you haven't had a bath for days, and that grubby appearance. You must be explorers. Healthy Rudy? We smell, really? Well, actually, yeah. People usually can't usually smell their own stink, usually. You figure this out pretty quick. Who are you? Sorry, I'm Rudy. I don't want to brag, but I'm the president of the World Fitness Walking Society. The World Fitness Walking Society? Not another weird club. Yeah, we dealt with that in the last game. I say we don't get involved. Good call. Actually, we kind of want to. I just saw that you were explorers and wanted to ask you a favor, that's all. And we get the pedometer again, just like in the last game. What's this? I'm sure I've seen this kind of thing before. It's a device to count how far you've walked. It's called a pedometer. I just wanted to ask you to wear one as you go on your travels. Of course, I'll give you something in return. I've got different prizes depending on how far you go. Prizes? Hey, this all sounds a little too easy. What's in it for you? For me? Nothing. I'm not that type of gal. I just want you all to know how good walking can make you feel. So, if we just clock up some distance and tell one of your club members, we'll get a prize, right? Not quite. I'm sorry, but I'll have to ask you to come back to me for the prizes. Yeah, not like the last game where you just found the silent peddler and just got the reward from him or his associates. But we have to come back here every time. What? How come? That'll make it such a pain. Well, it's actually a little embarrassing to admit, actually. What is? I'm the only member of the World Fitness Walking Society, so you'll just have to come back to me, okay? Huh? You're the only one? It's a society? Don't make fun of me. I'm sure I'll get more members once people realize how great walking is. Go on then, good walking. You've got to climb up those steps. Now, it only works if you're in a danger zone, so you have to be in a dungeon. So you want to be collecting this because you can get the best equipment for someone in the game if they have the pedometer equipped. So you need to leave it on someone. Usually I leave it on someone like Geppetto or something like that. Or someone that doesn't need a whole lot of defenses. Well, he needs defenses, but he doesn't need attack power, for example. So you could afford to not equip him with an attack item and be fine. That type of thing. So just make sure whoever's in your active party in a dungeon gets equipped with this thing. Actually, do you have anything more to say? At the very moment you're on 0 steps, do you want to swap them for a prize? Sure. Well, anyway, you can get one for 500, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000. And there's actually one for 10,000, but it doesn't say that. You have to actually get 10,000 to figure that out. So I will not be spending any rewards until I get 10,000. Otherwise, it'll take me forever to grind for it, and I don't want to do that.
And so it just slipped out, did it? Well, they must be in Italy by now, I suppose. It's a good thing for you, Lenny, that we already moved the old man. We'll be all right, but no thanks to you.
I'm sorry. I'll never do it again. I promise. You haven't had to face the guy, so you don't know. I'm telling you, there's something wrong with that guy. He doesn't listen, and right away he's ready to use his fists. And he plays these mind tricks on you.
You're pathetic. Forget it. I've had problems on my side, too.
Huh?
That old man. He appears senile, but he's a tough nut to crack.
Oh, man. You mean Bacon? That old skeleton face?
That's right.
What do we have to worry about that guy for? What do you and the Master need him for, anyway?
That's none of your business. The Master has his own plan for things. As for me, it's just a matter of simple curiosity.
Curiosity?
Simon and the Godslayer, they're somehow connected to each other. Which means, well, there are plenty of ways I can use that connection. Lenny, get the airship ready. We're leaving soon.
I always love it when we get scenes of the bad guys, like, contemplating or whatever. Don't get to see that too often, so. Oh yeah, I forgot to go over, like, library stuff, so. Let's see, we already fought you last episode. Yeah, I forgot to go over, like, the bar guests and everything like that, so. Barghest, monstrous dog creatures that inhabit dark places, has no eyes but uses a sonar like a bat to detect prey. It is said that touching it brings bad luck. Prolis, trees spirit formed by hardened sap. It continues to ooze nutrient-rich sap as it plods along, so wherever it walks, flower blooms the following year. It's a water, and Barghest was wind, even though I mentioned those, but... Temu's light, monster from Spain. It appears on the 10th day of the 10th month and is said to be the incarnation of husbands wishing to punish their unfaithful wives. Ugh. Weird scorpion thingy. Lambton worm, Earth. Legendary dragon that lives in the Ware River in England. In warmer weathers, it makes for hibernation, preys upon fishermen, and devours their hearts. Grimlock. Demon born from the collective negative energy of hundreds of coal miners who died tragically at a young age due to a mining accident. Clawed Commander. Equipped with steel claws, these soldiers move stealthily and are more dangerous opponents than their lower-ranked counterparts. And then Lenny. As a leader of the Steel Claws, he is a muscular hulk of a man who wields a giant conjar. While not very intelligent, he makes up for it in raw power. And the great Gamma, we could show him off. Wrapped in a dense layer of fat muscle, this legendary wrestler was once Joachim's mentor. His flamboyance has caused a surge in the sport's popularity. Actually, I think I might have gone over that in a previous episode. Anyway. Character-wise, we got Special Agent Masaji Kato, secret agent of the Japanese Navy, working for Minister Ishimura. He turned into a cold, grim soldier after the death of his superior officer in Shanghai. Yeah, in the first game, he was kind of a goofball in a way, but now, yeah, he's all super serious now. The Great Gamma, legendary pro wrestler from India and also Joaquin's mentor. He sets up wrestling rings everywhere in the hopes of promoting the sport. He loves curry. He's from India and loves curry. No way. Mystery Man, Thomas Explorer, mystery man who showed up suddenly in Wales. He says that he's fighting against the secret society, but he has ulterior motives of some kind. But what? Anyways, Wind Elemental, Great Gamma is light, Kato is earth. Yeah, I keep forgetting to mention their elements. I mean, you could see it, but some people like to listen to this stuff instead of look at it. Roger Bacon, he's got no element. Strange creature living in Wales. Although hard to imagine from his skeletal visage, he is a legendary and powerful magician. Been around since the Kudelka game. Carla, fire elemental. Once a Florentine beauty, she fell in hard times after her looks deserted her. Unfortunately, like most women, that's why you gotta go get by on personality. She raised Lucia from a child and now runs a fortune-telling business. I think that's it for... Oh, there's Lucia. Fortune teller and exotic dancer living in Florence. Although not the brightest, she has enraptured many men with her beauty, style, and charm. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen a ditz in a video game before. Most people like to make the female characters like perfect. Like the guy characters can be all different types, but usually most of the female characters are the smartest characters. Not saying that she's an idiot per se, but she's ditzy, so that's different. You know, Valley. That's why I gave her the Valley Girl voice. Oh yeah, she's dark elemental. So, all right, I think. Let's see. I think that's it for. Oh yeah, I haven't shown the score in a while. All right, we are 79. We're Claw Commanders apparently. So, penny pinchers, huh? Yeah, we gotta max out our money saving. So, I'm still doing very good on my success rates for the most part. So, I wonder why I've used Yuri the most. He's one of the most useful party members. But anyway, let's head on to Manimara Island.
East of here, on a small, uninhabited island in the Adriatic Sea, there blooms each month a flower called the Adriatic Magnolia. Bring me back that flower.
Didn't know we needed a cutscene for that. But anyway, sorry, it's Manimara Island. So. Alright, yeah, it's just a mansion on a small little island. Wait, why do we have to bring her the flower? I mean, why can't you go get it? Oh wait, she's an old lady, never mind. Why didn't you just send Lucia to get it? Yeah, well, reasons for us to come here, so. Why not? It's a dungeon. Let's do it. It's not a very long dungeon, but still. It's more of a puzzle dungeon, more than anything. Not much of a puzzle dungeon, mind you, but still. What a beautiful mansion. Wow, what a mansion! Too bad I don't have the video clip of that anymore, otherwise I would splice that in. A nice little summer home, huh? I used to live here when I was a little girl. So, where's this flower anyway? Well, it's where? You've been here before, right? I forgot. Really? Maybe it's this way. What the? Aw, man. Yeah, she activated the trap card. Now she activated the monsters in here. All right, we got ourselves some new enemies: Domovoys and Catherines. Domovoys are light elemental. They're 63 HP, 48, well, 63-ish HP. When I say they're HP, that's a variable depending on some certain situations. 48 MP, light element, lightweight. They've got 28 experience drop, 1 soul, 126 cash. They can drop terror seeds. They can possibly drop feather bracelets as a rare encounter. They are immune to poison, depoison, paralysis, KO, slow. And then Catherine's here. They have 57 HP, 67 MP, dark elemental, lightweight. They have 28 experience, 1 soul, 130 cash. They can drop mana seeds. They have a rare drop in Phoenix Tails. And they can, they're immune to poison, depoison, seal, P attack down, HP down, amongst other things. Let's see. Could combo with Yuri. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with Dark Fusion, I think. I mean, even though the Catherines are dark, but still. I was checking if I could hit. I was about to say I thought I'd do enough damage for that, so. There you go. Ah, almost. Although I think you only have 1 attack, so I don't even know if you'll be able to finish him off. There you go. Haha.
You see, we're more than they can handle.
We're more than beats the eye. Yeah, we got some A for not getting hit, so. Yeah, I haven't been grinding for cash, so I'm always just barely behind on my cash flow. What are fierce monsters like that doing on a peaceful island like this? I wonder. Are you doing this on purpose, or are you generally a moron? Well, a little from column A, a little from column B. But anyway, let's grab this treasure chest here. Alright, get a hit area expand. I think that's it in the room, so... Well, there's a save spot. Actually, let's go and save it, since we're in a dungeon, so... Alright, save it a new spot. Okay, I'll swap out to Joaquin, from Joaquin here in a minute. Let me look at his... How far is he to Golden Bat form? He's out of invisibility. Oh, he's got 1 more battle, then I'll swap him out for Karin. Karin needs the affinity anyway for the other player. Actually, she's got decent affinity with Yuri already, like 40. So she's not that far behind. Oh, I remember. The flower grows in the courtyard up ahead. Up ahead? But there are 3 doors! Let's see. Was it the door on the right? I think it was. But it could be the door on the left. Eeny, meeny, miny. That's not how you solve a puzzle like that, lady. I think it's the one in the middle. Tee hee hee. I just like saying that out loud, even though without actually laughing. Well, whatever. Let's just try opening them all. It's just for the best. But there's something on the doors. I wonder what those things are. Oh, that's right. There are frames on the doors for fitting zodiac tiles into. The poems are hints. If we put the zodiac tiles in the frames just right, according to the poem's hint, the doors will open. What a complicated setup, but of course you know all the answers to the puzzles, right? Yeah, about that. Oh, of course. Let's see. We put the sign of the shrimp here and the sign of the turtle over there. Those aren't zodiacs, lady. Those zodiac signs don't exist. Well, there's only one thing to do. We'll have to collect all the zodiac tiles and figure it out ourselves. Well, it makes sense. It'd be boring if we just figured out the puzzle already. So let's get started by getting the Virgo tile, the Aquarius tile, and the Taurus tile. It's the age of Aquarius. The age of Aquarius. Aquarius! Anyway, let's look at the Tauros tile. Depicts Lo, daughter of the river god, transformed into a cow. Taurans are discreet and restrained in love. Self-abnegation can lead to extreme greed. The Virgo tile depicts the beautiful goddess of justice, Austria. Virgoians are perfectionists and obsessed over details, yet often forget about the important things. I don't believe in the Zodiac. It's just fun to mess with it, but I generally believe it's all hogwash. Anyway, Aquarius depicts the youth of Ganymedes carrying an earthenware pot. Aquarians are self-centered, sure of their own convictions, and rarely show kindness to others. Well, you've all been figured out, huh? Anyway, let's get out of here. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we want to go up these stairs first. Okay, so let's grab, there should be a pure seed. I think it's over here. Yep. Alright, I'll get the pure seed. And then let's go through the door here. Okay, I think this lamp has an item. Yep, we get a seal of the soul. Let's take a look at that. Alright, seal of the soul, where are you? Oh wait, that's under, never mind, that's under, let's see. Oh, wrong. I keep going to the wrong spot. Where are you at? I've lost track of myself, so. Let's see. Well, we got something, but it's not popping up anywhere. But what does it mean? Well, we'll go over that here in a second. So, let's see. I was actually looking for something. There it is. Ha! Seal of the soul. But one of the three gold. Yeah, I need my eyesight checked. One of the three golden carvings dedicated to the goddess of Lakia Temple. The 6-pointed star of reincarnation gives the barrier increased mental strength, so it raises your SP. So this is a really good item. The only problem is. Depicting, I'd say give it to Karin, because Karin has the worst. She's similar to Alice from the previous game, where she has the worst SP out of all of them. Now let's go in this room here. Let's see, let's check this. Gets us a lottery ticket. And then here we get the Libra tile, Aries tile, and Capricorn tile. Some more tiles here. But yeah, we have to find all the tiles from the, let's see, key items. See, Aries depicts the golden fleece lamb of Greek legend. Aryans hate losing an attack any type with vigor, but they also are short-tempered and lack patience. Let's see, we're to Taurus, Virgo, Libra. The scale is held by Austria to weigh humanity's sins. Like Librans value fairness above all. When faced with inequality, they become faltering and indecisive. Capricorn depicts the mythical goat. Capricornians enjoy being alone, perhaps because they are independent, or perhaps because they are boring and poor communicators. Which one are you, viewers? Maybe if we go behind the table over here, we find our friend, the Ring Spirit, or Ring Soul, sorry. I am the Ring Soul, the will of the Judgment Ring, the administrator of all fate. Can't you be a bit more friendly? Last time you just said your stuff and took off. Let's get to know each other. Here you are. Oh, okay. And, the power to command the Judgment Ring. Such power will help you carve your way through destiny. See, you're doing it again. You know the rest. What? Okay, I'm off. My wife's waiting. Wait, Ring Soul's gonna have wives? You're married? You've got a wife? Wait, hey, you can't just throw that stuff on us and leave. He's married? Unbelievable. He can get married, but I can't in real life? Man, people with all the luck. But anyway, we got another. Oh yeah, I forgot to go over the other ring customizations I got. Let's oops. Okay. Let's see. Seal. It buys the scorn of the bewitching siren whose song lures sailors to the depths. Adds a weak seal effect to the Judgment Ring. That was the only one we got from last time, wasn't it? So yeah. Okay. We don't want to give, let's see. Well, we're maxed out on Blanca. Blanca can only get up to 4. Not everyone can get up to 5, so. I give it to, just give it to Geppetto, but I don't really attack with him. I usually cast spells with him. That's usually how I play Geppetto in the game. I usually end up giving him like almost no attack. I give him all his attacks last, basically, because like I said, you're usually not going to be attacking with him. Should get some new enemies here. Okay, yeah, I got some new enemies here. Fortune sticks. I think we're almost. Yeah, that's it for all the enemies in this place. Yeah, there's only 3 enemies in this whole area. So, fortune sticks. They are 53 HP, 55 MP. They're Earth Elemental. They're lightweight. They drop 25 experience, 1 soul, 80 cash. They have Pure Seed drops. They could possibly drop Shell Bracelets as a rare drop, and they're immune to Seal and P Defense drop. Let's do Wind Spirit. Why not? Actually, in terms of fusions, Storm's probably actually one of the better early game fusions you could get overall, just because of its abilities and everything like that. There you go. Well, let's combine and combo everyone first, and then we'll kind of go over that. Oh yeah, after this battle, I'll just swap out Joaquin because he'll have a. He'll turn a golden bat for him, and I want to save that for the boss. Actually, I could hit 2 with it, I guess. By the way, all the casts that he can do are basically the same spell every time, so it's not like I need to show off anything unique. It just has a different element, but that's it. Oh, really? Yeah, I'll just use block, I guess. I was hoping that you'd do enough damage with that attack, so. Still got 3 more attacks. I don't think any of them are close enough together to. So we'll probably get attacked during this. Oh well. Yeah, I guess we'll just get attacked. Wow, I'm surprised I got perfect. Ow. Well, he's been the guy who's basically resistant to it, so. Oh, I should have had them combo up or whatever. Oh well. Not a big deal. Alright, yeah, I didn't get any drops, didn't think so. Blanca gained a level. And Joaquin should be in bat form now, I think. Yep, so let's swap out my party member group. So we'll take Joaquin out for a while. Okay, anyway. Sorry, gotta go back to my notes here. So, alright. Save him for. Besides, Karin needs some affinity anyway. Not that we need it, but it just makes certain battles later on a lot easier if we have high affinity. And we get the star key, which allows us to get in another room we just didn't go into because there wasn't any reason to, because we didn't have the thing for it. So, all right, star key. Star key in my part key depicts the first magnitude star of Arcturus, yeah, which appeared in the spring. Arcturus means bear driver in Greek. The key opens the villa of the Adriatic. All right, let's go back. Okay, so yeah, just go back to the entrance now. Yeah, now we can skip the rest of the battles. Or, well, I can edit out all the battles now since I've shown off all of them. There's really not much to a lot of the random battles, especially if you're powerful enough. Because then you could kind of just go through and like lickety-split. Alright, Geppetto and Joaquin gained a level for that. Yep. Yeah, if we didn't have the key, he would just said this door is unlocked. So, alright. So, one thing about this room is it has fortune cookies on this table here. Now, the problem with this thing is that this can either give you good or bad things. It can either drain or replenish your HP or MP, so doing this is kind of a risk. Here's a plate of fortune cookies here. Eat one. I think it's based on how much time has gone on in the game when your fortune changes, but I actually don't know how much time needs to pass. I think it's like 10 or 20 minutes or something like that, I think. But, do I really want to eat one? When I play tested this, I lost all my HP. Yeah, let's try it. Today's fortune. I suppose you could say your body was feeling fairly good. Oh, we healed slightly. I don't know how much we healed though by. So I have no clue. Well, because I didn't actually I didn't actually tent up earlier, so I have no idea how much I healed. So, but anyway, there's a possible to heal or lose your HP. So, but anyway. Now let's go all the way down this way now. Alright, so this is an interesting room. I mean, I already know the answer to this room, but I still let them explain it. Oh, that's right. Only people with blood type AB can open this door. What is it with the Japanese and figuring out blood types? Are you AB? No, Carla's AB. I'm type B. I guess she was trying to keep me out of mischief. They told me in the service I was type A. Too bad. I don't know my blood type either. I actually don't know my blood type, viewers. I have no clue. I don't know mine either. Me neither. That's alright. We can all just give it a shot anyway. This room is set up so that once you try the door and fail even once, a really great treasure inside disappears. I don't know if I call it a great treasure, but I want to get it. And see those hearts? If two people stand on them, they can check their blood types. If the two people have blood types that don't mix, the lamp overhead will light. I heard about blood types once. They say O and B don't mix well with each other, but the O types mixes with either. Luckily, I'm an A and Lucy is a B. All we have to do is find someone who makes the lamp light with both of us. As soon as you find someone, that person just has to go back and touch the door. I already know who it is, but I'm gonna show it off the mechanic anyway, just for fun. So what do you want to do? Compare or find out somebody with blood type A. So I'll do it once with everyone just to get the dialogue. So. Alright, so let's just do Yuri and Karin, for example. So you both step on the door, and then depending on what lights up, you'll find out if their type he is, so. The lamp didn't light, that means your two blood types don't mix. So let's do Joachim and Karin. So that means Joachim is not a type, so that means he's B type. Or he's an O type. I actually don't know their actual types. But okay, so really let's actually have someone who actually works with them, so, which is Geppetto. Then we'll just do Karin again. It's an interesting puzzle. The concept behind it's interesting. Yeah. The lamp lit. That means your two blood types don't mix. Alright, so basically the solution is Geppetto is the one to open the door. He's the only AB out of the whole group. So, I could probably look on the wiki to find out what their actual blood types are. There's a note on the door. Let's see what it says. Mischief-free zone. If anybody but an AB blood type touches this door, the treasure will disappear. Love, Carla. Should we touch the door? Sure, go ahead. Alright, yeah, have Geppetto touch the door. Why would you have Lucia and Karin? We know they're not AB blood types. Anyway. Hey, I heard the door unlock. I guess I have an AB blood. Yeah, that's the solution, so. Alright, you get the Petrify 1 for... That's the good treasure, quote-unquote, that you get from doing that, so. Petrify is interesting if it... unfortunately, a lot of people are resistant to Petrify. Anyway, Petrify. Embodies the rage of the demon Gorgon, whose head was cut off by a human. Adds a weak Petrify effect to the Judgment Ring, so. Yeah, we basically get a Medusa's head. Anyway, the real reason we came in here is for the tiles. We get a Leo, Gemini, and Cancer tile. So let's take a look at those. Alright, let's see. Where are you? There you are. There, I went over Aries already. Gemini, this is my my setup right here. This is me. Me personally, I'm a Gemini, so. Depicts twin gods Castor and Pollux. We fought you guys earlier. Geminians are known to get along well with anybody, but their desire to please everyone makes them unfaithful friends. That is not like me at all. That's why, see, this is why that stuff is bupkis. I got in a Cracker Jack box. Cancer tile depicts the cancer. Oh, anyway, depicts the giant crab that Heracles or Hercules, depending on which, if you like the Roman or Greek version of his name, fought. Curious Cancerians often become scientists, but more often they become jack of all trades and masters of none. And then the Leo depicts the immortal lion defeated by the prophesized hero. Leonians are heroic and strong, but also very assertive. They become very upset if not praised. All right, so that's it for this. So let's head all the way back. So all right, let's see. Okay, there should be a doorway over here. Yeah, I was gonna get to it eventually. Just all right. There's nothing else in here. Just the treasure. All right, let's actually grab the treasure chest. If the game will let us this time. And we get the Sagittarius, Pisces, and Scorpio tiles. All right, let's look at those. Oops. Oh, nope, didn't want to do that. There we go. Alright, Sagittarius, let's see. Now we'll just... Alright, did Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. Depicts the giant scorpion slain by Orion. Scorpions are secretive, suspicious, and anarchistic. They can be hard workers, but not good friends. Sagittarius depicts the half-man, half-horse hunter Karin. Optimistic and brazen, Sagittarians do not realize they can appear brisk and ill-mannered. And then Pisces depicts Aphrodite and her son Eros turning into fish. Pisceans are trusting, sensitive, and dreamers. Fine qualities, but they can be easily manipulated. So, oh, those are all true, man. I totally believe all those things. You know. Anyway, let's go back. I think that's it. So, could try another cookie. No, not gonna do it. Yeah, this is what I get for saying no cookie, because the game's like, alright, you don't want any cookies? Fine. Alright, actually, well, how many, I only have the 2 pocket watches, don't I? Or do I just have the 1? I almost thought about going back to town to buy more pocket watches, but I don't know if I really have the money for that. Might just have to risk using items, or healing items during that fight. Because I've only got the 1 pocket watch. Well, basically the boss up ahead, having pocket watches make the fight a lot easier. So, alright, now we got enough tiles for these, so let's take a look at the doors and their puzzles. Alright, the hero. To protect the children, the archer waits, bow in hand, to shoot the wild beasts approaching from the distance. So you basically have to use the tiles in a specific order to solve it. So we want the Gemini, because those are children. And then, whoops. And then we want Sagittarius. For there, because he's the bowman. And then we want, whoops, keep hitting backwards. And then we want to put Leo there because of the lion situation. So you hear the door unlock. All right, let's go inside. And here we get the 5th key. So this one basically allows us to attack 5 times. Well, technically it's 5 times 3, so 15 times. So that's crazy. So it can spin a ring up to 5 times if action is successful. Used by the angel guardians as their battle against the fallen devils. As long as the action is successful, the ring can be spun up to 5 times. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, these are basically save for certain bosses or the end of the game, basically. So. Alright, so we got 2 different doors here to solve in the middle one. You can actually go solve just the right door, and they both all go to the same place. The value of livestock. Getting cheese is better than only wool, but getting succulent meat is the best thing of all. I see, so. Alright, so we need to put Aries at the bottom here, so. Alright, then, and then for meat, whoops. Oh, sorry. Backed out of it. There we go. Taurus goes in the top. And then Capricorn. Where are you, Capricorn? Okay, that's that one. And then on the other side. Okay, so On evolution, first it came from the sea, it grew legs so it could play in the shoal, then it developed poison to protect itself. Okay, so let's see. Alright, so we're going to put Pisces on the bottom slot. And then it grew legs, so we wanted to use Capricorn. Or, Cancer. And then we want to put Scorpio last. Alright. And then if we open this door, we get this chest, the tarot seed. Alright, and then we can go back and open up the other door. Basically, the center and right doors go into the same place. So, the maiden. In the desert, water is a treasure. To win her, offer the maiden her weight in water placed in earthen water jugs. Jugs, you say? Anyway, so. Okay. So Virgo goes up top there. Because we're trying to match her weight. And then we want to put Aquarius here. And then Libra on the bottom. Oops. And then Libra on the bottom. Alright, here the door unlocked, so open it up. Yeah, it's just the door that opens itself, so they both all go into the same one, so. Anyway. Or they all lead in the same area, yeah, see here. So. Oops. Well, just want to show off that leads there, so. Okay, there should be a feather bracelet here, so let me look over that. Armband worn by the fearsome member of the West Coast Nutra tribe during times of mass war. It guides the wearer when in the midst of a confused melee. I don't think I really need anyone for that. I might go back and double check and see if I can go buy some more, buy more pocket watches before we continue on. Not that I need it for the boss, but I might double check anyway, see if I can at least afford another one. So. Yeah, let me go do that really quick and I'll be right back just to see. I might be able to buy one more. Save me some trouble. Alright, we're back. Just was able to get one pocket watch because they're kind of expensive. So like I said, my money's a little low on this one. So yeah, we're going to go with Yuri, Joaquin, Karin, and Geppetto for this one. I mean, you could choose any group. This is one I'm going to use. So let's get a tent going here. And Joaquin's already in bat form, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh, it's so beautiful. Isn't it, though? What is that thing in that cage over there, huh?
That is one giant pussy.
This is where you all die.
Huh?
Andre, go on ahead and get them. Huh? Wait a minute! Stop! I'm your master! Did you forget who I am?
It looks like it's trying to eat her.
Maybe we should try and help.
I think you're right.
Man, that's one giant pussycat. for boss time against Andre the cat. Well, sorry for Lucia, got crunched up or whatever. So Andre has 860 HP, 260 MP, Fire Elemental, Heavyweight, 1200 experience drop, 75 soul, 1900 cash, can drop a Terra extract and the Belith crest. They're immune to poison down, depoison, paralysis, seal, petrify, KO, P attack down, S defense down, delay, slow, and evade down. So I would just use, but it isn't immune to P defense down. So I equipped that to Yuri. Cash abilities wise, it can attack. It can also use an ability called Cash Steal, which steals your cash, which is really annoying. It can cast Blaze. It can also use the fake ring attack. So that's why I wanted at least pocket watches on a couple of characters. And if you can get high combo rates, we can get a Western belt from this guy. Low enemy turns, extra soul, and any extra ring perfects, extra cash. So let's go and get our fire soul going. Obviously, I should be using water, but I'm just gonna cast Water Edge on him and cast Rage. All right, and then we're gonna cast. Probably cast Mirage on like myself or something like that, just to try and raise my evade if I can. Yeah, the only problem with Joaquin is he's got really, really bad HP growth. That's the only problem with using his bat form for this. Guess we'll just go ahead and heal him, so. Alright, let's cast Aqua Edge on me. Oh. I was trying to think, if you're gonna go again. Yeah, we'll just do it on you. Okay, then we'll start comboing with everyone. Alright, combo with Joaquin. Yeah, quite a bit of damage there. So, okay, so we'll use, I think we'll use Karin, or actually let's use Geppetto for Evil Ray. And then we'll use Karin for her 12 hit ability. So I can show off Geistbenst on him. I'm mainly doing it for the hits. Although I could get a couple more hits with my fire skill, but she's fire elemental, so I'm just gonna hit her manually. Look at that damage! Holy crap! Did like half damage to her already. That's with the whole group, though. No! You stole my cash, you punk! Ow. I have to heal with him afterwards. Could do that with Geppetto, maybe. You know, Karen's almost out of SP, though. Might just have to go to regular mode for now and just attack. Gal, you can almost do enough damage by yourself. The power of rage, my friend. Alright, let's go ahead and cast Pure Leaf, or use Pure Leaf on you. Actually, we'll heal with Geppetto, just because Joaquin can do a decent amount of damage by himself. How much more money are you gonna steal from me? No! You know how hard it is to get cash in this game? Well, it's not that hard, but still, it's annoying. Yeah, I could combo with everyone one more time. I was just looking at my SP parts there, so. Actually, should probably finish him off. Yeah, he's almost done, so. Yeah, but why not do the combo thing again? Same thing as before, so. It's not an elemental, so it doesn't do. There we go. Ha! Take that, you big cat. Meow, this. Anyway, that should have been enough hit combos for the item.
Got. No problem.
Yeah, Western Belt, so easily obtained. Got some extra soul and ring no miss, so yeah, we got a bit of everything. So didn't get the perfect one, but because you get more money if you do it perfect. All right, everyone gained a level except for Blanca because he wasn't in the group. That's fine. Lucy, you got some splaining to do. Are you alright? Oh, thank you. Just what were you trying to pull anyway? Yeah, it seems like you're too ditzy to have a master play in there. I'm so sorry. You see, we thought Sapientes Gladio was sent you after us. You thought we were from Sapientes Gladio? We've had hitmen pretending to be customers sent us before, and every time I'd bring them to this island. That's why she's pretending to be an idiot. Well, she's still kind of an idiot, ditzy, but she's not. And feed them to Andre? Teehee. Well, that didn't work, though. So you opposed the society too, eh, miss? That's right. Ever since Carla ran away from them, they've had it in for us. So she used to be a part of them, huh? And now you know we're fighting against this secret society too, right? Right. Anyway, yeah, we get taken all the way back to Florence, so. You don't have to say a word. I saw everything through this mirror. I think I say crystal ball for a second. So you trust us now? Sure. Sorry, but the flower I had you go get isn't the real Andreatic Magnolia. I feel bad for tricking you. Take this as a token of apology and gratitude. I hope you'll get some use out of it. We get the person crest for from her, so I don't like to remember, but I guess there are some things I better tell you.
I was young and beautiful once, too. Loving life full of dreams, I was. But those girlish dreams didn't last. Men used me and threw me out like trash. I was hurt and bitter then. That's when it happened. A secret group called Sapientes Gladio invited me to join them. Desperate, I joined, and even took on disciples to be my successors. But the violence was too much for me, and I ran away from them. They chased me for years, and always I managed to evade them. Finally, I wound up here. I've been with this one ever since then.
I suppose no matter how much you try to turn a blind eye, you can never escape your true destiny. It is your destiny, young Skywalker. I mean, Carla. Carla. You see, the stars have turned. It's time for you to start your journey. I've always wanted to make up for that girl going down the wrong path. Now, the burden falls to you, I'm afraid. It's not a burden, Carla, and I've always wanted to go on a little adventure. And as your successor, I want to make you proud of me. I'll tell you where the Society's branch headquarters are in this town. The man you're looking for might be there. Thank you, Carla. And so, if none of you mind, I'll join you on your journey. Sure, glad to have you. Alright, and now we get Lucy on the team. She has an ability where she has tarot cards and aromatherapy, which have positive or negative effects. She's almost like a... I was about to say Setzer, but Setzer isn't kind of like that. Well, maybe a slots could give you bad results if you do things wrong, but... Anyway, aromatherapy is where she can get oils over the course of the game and mix them together and give you different effects in battle, so... And here are some things that'll be perfect for your trip, these mysterious enchanted herbs. But are you sure? I haven't really perfected how to mix those yet. You've been slacking off in your studies again, girl. Oh well, take them along anyway. Practice makes perfect. And we get the ocean oil and the misty oil for that. We won't know what they do until we mix them in combat, though, so make sure to use Lucia. But yeah, Lucia is our newest party member. More party members! So, let's go over her personal stuff really quick. So, she uses a fan type of weapon. She has her tarot card. She has the High Priestess. They're like the tarot from, like, for those who played like Shimigami or Persona. Card showing a priestess. Upright, it denotes wisdom or mystery. Reversed, it suggests naivete or selfishness. MP is restored by 50% max value. Hierophant. When upright, this card showing a religious leader means mercy. Reversed, it implies cruelty or intolerance. HP is restored by 50% max value. The Hermit. This card showing a hermit searching in vain signifies prudence. Reversed, it denotes thoughtlessness. SP is restored by 50% max value. The Hanged Man. This card shows a poor man being hanged. Upright, it signifies growth, sacrifice. Reversed, it suggests selfishness. Next turn is skipped. The Moon. The Moon's out, Ren. This card signifies intuition, dreams, or latent powers. Reversed, it signifies unforeseen peril and deception. Max MP in battle is increased by 50%. So, pretty nice abilities. Then she got aromatherapy here. Ocean oil. An aroma oil containing a variety of flowers, mainly lavender, expresses the abundance of the sea for a deeply relaxed experience. And we don't have to pay for it to plug it into our wall sockets either. An aroma oil, misty oil, an aroma oil extract of ginger or black pepper with just a hint of cardamom. The stimulating aroma is said to release tension. And then her affinity, she's obviously got none right now. In her profile, Lucia. Beautiful fortune teller from Florence, trained from a dancer and seer from childhood. She entices men with her beautiful figure and unique style of speech. But yeah, Lucia, I don't use her as much, unfortunately, because of the randomness of her, but she's not a bad character. There's other characters I prefer. Herbs have a lot of different effects depending on how you use them. Try every combination you can. I'll be praying for your good fortune. Be careful on your journey. Alright, before we end the episode, let's go back to the island where Andre was and see if we've missed anything, because remember it kicks us out before we can actually check it. There is something there. I mean, it's not major, you don't need to get it, but I'm gonna get it anyway, so. Now, how you doing? 266 steps. Nice, so that's not bad. That'll give us a reason to get some more steps by going back to the island. Yeah, we unlocked the Italian branch for Sapientes Gladio, but yeah, let's head back to Andre. And this dungeon isn't that bad. You could, if you really wanted to do your steps, you could go to like a really weak dungeon and just like run around in circles. Too bad it's one of those things that, like, because of the chance of, even if you get the ability to reduce your random encounters, there's still a chance for random encounters, so you can't do the whole set your controller off, leave it on at night and just like rubber band your analog sticks together. I forgot what game I had to do that for back in the day, where I was trying to grind up stuff and it required you to move around, and so I would just leave the controller on all night, or the system on all night with rubber bands in the controller, and then come back in the morning just you know, make it easier. But anyway, all right, there's the treasure we missed before. Yeah, all it is just a mana seed, but hey, better than nothing. It's free. There's Andre. No, I guess you can't. I kind of feel bad for Andre. Just kind of gets stuck in there. Oh, yeah. Now that I think about Andre, I forgot to go over the monsters. Fortune stick. Ancient fortune-telling tool. The fortune teller throws the stick with all his might, and if it lands up, it denotes good luck, while face down denotes bad luck. Earth elemental. Domovoy, house spirit that gives good luck to residents and it's cruel to invaders. Going so far as to break all the invaders' fingers before chasing them out. Good lord. Anyways, earth elemental, or light, sorry. Catherine, poison moth spirit hidden underneath pretty clothes. She pretends to be a little girl being attacked by a moth to lure victims close enough to strike. That's definitely a Japanese type monster. Anyway, dark elemental. And Andre, Carla's pet cat that she bought as a young girl. She was told it wouldn't be any bigger, but 40 years later it's grown to its current freakish size. Yeah. Okay. And then I think, yeah, character-wise it's the same as before. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to go over enemy encounters, so usually I try to do that at the end of dungeons if I can, so. But yeah, a short but sweet little dungeon, not bad. I mean, it has its style, and most of the dungeons in this game aren't, I wouldn't say super long. There's a couple of dungeons that are longish, but it's really pretty tolerable for the most part. Really, dungeons got easier and easier as the consoles got on with any franchise. It was always longer in the old days, because that was how they padded out the runtime of games, is gave you a ton of random encounters and made dungeons super long. Nowadays they don't do that as much because obviously people don't have the time, so that's why there's either saves or you can just save wherever. We're not at that point in this series, but actually I never got that far. They only did technically the four games before they closed down. But well, all right, so we've gained ourselves a new follower, Lucia, and with her beauty as well as her unique skills. But we're going to have to keep those skills in check as we head on to the Italian branch of Sapientes Gladio. What awaits us in there? Will we find out some secrets about the church and other such things? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Shadow Heart's Covenant. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.